Well, good morning, Akron.
Morning.
You brought the energy today. Akron, Ohio, are you ready?
Yes! All in! Together for Akron!
You may begin.
All right, cue the video.
Inventive, industrious, inspired. For the last 200 years, these words have defined Akron, Ohio. Our Midwest city rose as a powerhouse of industry and innovation, earning the name the rubber capital of the world. Now, with fresh minds leading our local governments, Akron is demonstrating how a legacy industrial city can exceed expectations in the 21st century. We're evolving from being built by rubber into a leader of advanced polymer research that impacts how we live every day. Now we're working to conquer our greatest challenge yet, building a sustainable future for everyone. Today, we'll show you how Akron is turning big ideas into real impact through 3 powerful programs, shaped by and for our people. Our Recycle Right campaign is drastically reducing recycling contamination through a grassroots communication program with our neighborhoods. Akron Civic Commons is giving power to our residents, letting them guide the transformation of neglected spaces into vibrant public places. Block 3, Akron Central Park, has been reimagined into a space designed for every event and every person. In Summit Lake, one of Akron's oldest and most disadvantaged communities, our neighbors help shape every trail, every bench, and every idea. Through Akron Waterways Renewed, we're taking bold action to improve our climate and our water, building next-generation infrastructure to protect public health and restore our environment. With more than $1 billion of investment, the Cuyahoga River has been reborn, a blueprint for revitalization. We're proving that an environmental focus and community power go hand in hand. We are Akron, celebrating our bicentennial with the grit and tenacity that define a true all-America city.
We are Akron.
We are committed.
We are united.
We are a community that counts.
And that includes
Yes, that includes you.
I'm Mayor Shamus Malik. Welcome to Akron, Ohio, a city celebrating 200 years of history, where we know the strength of our city is rooted in the power of our community. We've turned local challenges into national models, and we've done it by listening, building trust, and taking action together.
Back in 2019, my recycling bin was more confusion than commitment. Akron's contamination rate, which measures non-recyclables placed inside curbside recycling bins, was at 40%. That means more than just me were confused. We were at risk of losing our curbside recycling program as a city.
That's when we started Recycle Right. Real people, real feedback, right at the curb.
We tagged curbside bins with personalized recycling improvement tips to educate families and build clarity and trust. Every tag was a conversation, every house a chance to connect. Let's take a look.
You know what? We actually cannot put this styrofoam in our curbside bin in Akron. And it's much easier for the recycling process if you don't bag it. Just put it in loose.
Oh, wow. I never knew that. Thank you for taking the time to explain that to me. I'll make sure I'll never do that again.
This program helped to improve our landfill diversion efforts and our finances. Poor recycling was costing the city of Akron over $200,000 a year in contamination fees because nearly 40% of materials we put in our curbside bins wasn't actually recyclable.
Today, our contamination is down to just 12%. And the program is generating revenue. $141,000 since 2024, and over $85,000 already this year.
That's 4,600 tons of waste diverted from landfills. That's unity. That's commitment. That's you helping our city be more environmentally and financially sustainable. We recycle right. Because we count.
Next stop, public spaces. Where some saw disinvestment, we saw opportunity. We wanted to reimagine and reinvest in our parks, trails, and public spaces where our residents can benefit from our improvements.
For too long, things were done to us, not with us. The resident-led collaborative approach to reimagine Civic Commons changed that. That's the power of inclusion and engagement.
We listened, 500 voices, 500 community meetings, over 15,000 voices. We are here together because we care about each other. We wanted music, so we built a pavilion.
We wanted nature, so we built a nature center.
We wanted fun, so we built a playground and a place to paddle.
All along the Ohio and Erie Canal Towpath Trail, from the Lock 3 Park transformation in downtown Akron to the newly opened Summit Lake Trail. Every park, every garden, every mural, it all began with our residents because of them.
Residents' voices were centered and amplified. And trust, it nearly doubled in Summit Lake between 2017 and 2023 as we reimagined public space together. We didn't just build parks, we built community.
This is a public space with purpose.
A space that we can be proud of.
A space where residents' voices lead the process.
And this is what happens when we
commit to unity.
All right.
Let's talk water. Once so polluted it caught on fire, we're reclaiming the infamous Cuyahoga River by capturing and treating 2.4 billion gallons of combined sewage and stormwater overflow and preventing that from entering our river.
As the blue herons, eagles, and sturgeon began to return, we reconnected with the river and with each other. Because for Akron, we're a community where clean water is not just a luxury, it's a legacy.
We invested over $1 billion in 26 major public works projects that improved our water quality and renewed our waterways. We didn't just build tunnels and green spaces, we built trust.
And this renewal came from you at annual events like our Blue Heron Homecoming Festival, public meetings, tree giveaways, rain barrel and tree giveaways, and community meetings.
And the Cuyahoga River is now thriving, full of life, and truly a special place where, and I can connect there with friends, family, and nature. What a gift.
We did this together because every drop counts, every voice counts, and in Akron,
you count.
Our city has worked hard to make sure those most affected by our past have a voice in shaping their neighborhood's future.
We've improved our efforts in tackling climate change and environmental deficiencies while engaging our residents and creating meaningful community residents.
The city of Akron has removed an astounding 55,000 lead water lines, and they're on track. They're on track for being 100% lead-free by the end of this year. Yeah. The first Midwest community to do so.
And Akron is home to the Sustainable Polymer Tech Hub, the only location in the nation where business, community, and government are coming together to create innovative polymer technology.
Akron has invested in the downtown energy system, reducing the city's carbon footprint by 30% and reducing operating costs for local organizations to the tune of $10 million per year. Akron, we've come together because we know it takes
unity. But we don't just say community, we live it. We make unity real.
We commit to equity, to sustainability, and to each other.
You and I.
We know every single voice matters. We know that you and I matter.
City! We know our city is strongest when everyone counts, and that's why we're transforming our city into a community.
We are making sure that no one is left behind on this journey and that everyone is included. That's why we're empowering our sustainability efforts with
C. O. Opportunity. L.
This is Akron. This is what it means to be an all-America city. Thank you so much.